Timeout, Panthers, and we want to take this time out to let you know that the concession stands are open. So if you are in the mood for hot dogs, cold drinks, popcorn, snacks, and more, head on out to the concession stand.
On the wrong game. Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and our outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible for you fans to enjoy. Apologize, had a few technical difficulties here at the start of the ball game, but we are up and running and bringing you Panther basketball here from Dennis Murphy Court at South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. 4:29 to go here in the first quarter. As you see on our John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Willamette 5, Panthers 4. Joey Clevenger with the opening bucket of the ball game for the Panthers. And Jed Johnson with an offensive rebound and a putback. They have the 4 Panther points. A three-pointer from Jaden Garcia got the Wolverines on the board before Berkeley Granberry had his own offensive rebound and putback to put the Wolverines up. But that bucket there from a D puts the Panthers up 6-5. With 4:05 to go here in the first quarter. Since you guys didn't get a pregame show, Willamette comes into this one 4-17 overall in the season. They're 1-8 in the Southwest Conference. Pull up there for Hall is good for Willamette. Willamette is coached by Jake O'Connor and assisted by Darwin Terry. And the Wolverines are the number 48 ranked team in the state of Oregon in the OSAA. The Panthers 8-12 on the season, 4-4 in the Southwest Conference as a D fires up a three, and it's good for Cole Adee. And that splash there will put $3 in the bank, courtesy of Road Credit Union and their contributions to the 3-point club. The Panthers 4-4 in the Southwest Conference. A surprising loss to a Grants Pass team that they beat here at home, 62-54 back on February 11th. Back-to-back losses coming into tonight. They lost to Sheldon as well, 71-43. That was a three-point ball game here at home. And the Panthers looking to get back to the winning ways against this Willamette basketball team here. The Panthers ranked number 35 in the state, and a tough bucket there is good for Von Strahl. They're the number 35 ranked team in the state, and they're trying to find a way to get in to the playoffs. They've got 4 winnable games here down the stretch with an opportunity to do that. They've got Willamette tonight, Roseburg, then South Eugene, and North Medford. The Black Tornado, the only team of those 4 they have yet to beat. They'll play them to close out the season on February 27th. So the Panthers have an opportunity down the stretch here to make a run and possibly get into the playoffs. Good feed there from Pacheco. 3-point try, no good for Dufour. Offensive rebound brought down by Clevenger, and he's fouled going back up. He's heading to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 2:01 to go here in the first quarter. And a timeout here after the missed free throw will be taken by Willamette. They trail 11-7 with 2:01 to go here in the first quarter. We'll step away as well. Back right after this with more South Medford Panthers basketball on TableRockSports.net.
The things I like most about working at the Ashland Food Co-op is that it's a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. I play a lot of musical instruments. I bought my own tuba when I started working at the co-op. Sometimes I'll bring it into work to play for like my coworkers and the customers. When I bring my tuba onto the bus with me, it definitely gets a lot of heads turned and people ask me, "What's that thing? Why is it so big?" RVTD is moving our community forward.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now, or test drive it.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night here on Table Rock Sports. Free throw there is good for Clevenger. Makes it 12-7 South Medford. Out in front, Jackson Spires checking into the game for the first time for South Medford. Replaces Clevenger and gives him a breather. Under 2 minutes to go now, first quarter. Man-to-man defense still, as always, from the Panthers. Good feed down low. Good defense from Pacheco. And a missed shot there from Granberry. Now the Panthers quickly on the other end. Outlet pass to a D to Spires. Spires missing the shot, and coming down with the rebound for Willamette will be Cole Newton, who has just checked into the ball game for the Wolverines. Coming to the scores table is Quentin Ritchie. He'll check into the ball game for South Medford at the next dead ball. Good defense from Spires. Another feed down low for Willamette. And again, good defense from Pacheco, not picking up a foul, making it a tough shot for Granberry. And back-to-back misses for Granberry. Now under a minute to go here in the first. Adi gives it up to Pacheco. Three-point try, no good for Von Strahl. About a 2-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock here. Final 20 seconds of the quarter. Drive. Ball's poked away and into the hands of Adi. He's going to go end-to-end, finishes with the left hand. Cole Adi now with 7 points for the Panthers. Three-point try here. It's good. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. That bucket there, good for Jacob Hall, and he now has 5 points for the Wolverines. And the Panthers lead at 14-10 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter action coming your way, but first a word from our sponsors. Back with more Panther basketball right after this on TableRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
We welcome you back with the Superstore matchup of the night here on Table Rock Sports. It'll be Willamette basketball to start the second quarter. They trail by 4. Coming up at the break, it'll be the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report as Pacheco, his third defensive stand on Granberry, gets the block. Spires goes coast to coast, has his shot blocked and out of bounds. Visit playmedford.com to find the latest winter and spring activity guide. Sports leagues, classes, field trips, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com and click on the program guide tab to learn more. That'll be the Medford Parks and Recreation report coming up at the half. Elbow jumper, no good for Von Strahl. And that one, Garcia going to dribble it off of his leg and out of bounds. The Panthers will quickly get the ball back. Checking back into the ball game is Zumwalt. He will replace Granberry. Pull-up jumper for Ritchie, no good. Spires' offensive rebound putback is blocked. And then a foul will send Levi Pacheco to the free throw line to shoot 2 as he came up with a loose ball and was fouled going back up. Or excuse me, Roy Mitchell. And Mitchell misses a pair, but an offensive rebound by Von Strahl. Jumper here is good for Landon Dufour. And I'm sorry if I was saying Pacheco on the defensive end for the Panthers. It was Roy Mitchell with 3 straight great defensive stands on Granberry, causing 2 tough shots and a block for Mitchell. Mitchell doing a terrific job on the defensive end down low for the Panthers. South Medford has the 16-10 lead. Mitchell to the basket. It's good for Roy Mitchell. Tanashi and Johnson and Clevenger heading to the scores table. They'll check in on the next dead ball for the Panthers. Pull-up jumper, it's good for Jacob Hall. He now has 7 for the Wolverines. Ritchie missing that jumper there. Hall the rebound. Ritchie will pick up Jacob Hall at midcourt. Hall going to fire up a 3. Comes up short off the front end of the rim. Spires the rebound. Has the ball poked away. Willamette quickly will get it back. Another 3-point try there. No good. This time for McCann. And a kickball out of bounds. It'll stay with South Medford under their own basket. Tanasi, Cola D, Jed Johnson, and Joey Clevenger all back into the ballgame for the Panthers. They will replace Roy Mitchell, Landon Dufour, Jackson Spires, and Jake Von Strahl. Tanashi coming up short on that one. Loose ball into the hands of McCann. And how quickly Willamette here on the other end of the court. They're going to set up the offense. Going to run it through Jacob Hall. And a foul here going to get called on Jed Johnson. That'll be his first personal. First team foul on the Panthers here in the second quarter, and a timeout will be taken by Willamette. 30-second timeout taken by the Wolverines. Folks, Timber Rock Sports is excited to be partnering with Road Credit Union for the 3-Point Club. Road Credit Union will donate $3 for every Black Tornado and Panther 3-point shot made this season. Proceeds go to the Medford School District Athletic Department. Thank you, Rogue Credit Union. And our fall sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And by Rogue Credit Union, with locations throughout Southern Oregon to serve you. Out of the timeout, Willamette basketball. They'll have it from the baseline under their own basket. They get it into Granbury. Quickly back to Hall, who misses the shot. Clevenger the rebound. And the jumper good from Ritchie. Ritchie's first points of the ball game for the Panthers, and they lead it now by 8, 20-12. Another three-point try here, no good for Hall. Loose ball, a D's going to come away with it. Finds Clevenger on the back door. And Clevenger able to finish with the right hand, 22-12 now. Panthers out in front by 10. Foul here, going to go against the Panthers. They're going to call it for on Tanasi. And that's going to send Jaden Garcia to the free throw line to shoot 2. And Garcia's first goes off the front of the rim. And Garcia hits 1 of 2. He now has 4 points in the ball game. And a D going to turn the ball over for the Panthers. And Willamette going to turn it over. Outlet pass ahead to a D. Panthers set up the offense. Pull up jumper. Clevenger has it blocked. Johnson comes down with it. Now Ritchie had to give it up into the hands of Tanasi. And Tanasi able to hit for the Panthers. That's his first bucket of the ball game. And South Medford now up by 11. .230 to go here in the second quarter. Panthers up 24-13. See that on our John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott offices Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Tanasi with the steal and the bucket for the Panthers. A D coming on the help defense. Pokes the ball away. But it will stay with the Wolverines from the baseline. 1:53 to go in the half. And as the shot clock expired, that one no good. Rebound Johnson. Good defense from the Panthers. Johnson from the free throw line. In and out. Just misses. Rebound coming down with it is Cole Newton for Willamette. A D outlet pass to Ritchie. And a foul here on the other end. Going to go on Ritchie.
Cole Zumwalt at the line, shooting 2. Garcia in for Willamette. Landing floor in for the Panthers.
Zumwalt hits 1 of 2. Pulls the Wolverines to within 12. 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Good ball movement from the Panthers. Clevenger not able to finish. Now final 20 seconds. Shot clock is turned off. Turnaround bucket there. Good move for Zumwalt. Last second heave for a D, no good. And that'll do it for the first half of play here from South Medford High School. We go into the break. The Panthers out in front by 10, 26-16. Coming up, the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. But first, a word from some of our sponsors. Back right after this on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
After I met her, I called and asked her to go on a date with me, and we came to Abby's Pizza for our first date.
Eating it across from each other, I'll never forget it. This place is special.
It's barbecue chicken pizza season at Abby's Legendary Pizza, baby. Featuring our flavorful pizza sauce and a 3-cheese blend, layered with BBQ sauce, chicken, and onions. Order your hot and fresh feast now at abbys.com. A legendary pizza tradition.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Carpet One has been serving Southern Oregon for 68 years.
And it's time to celebrate during our 68th anniversary sale.
Save on Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof flooring, carpet, laminate, and tile.
Plush carpet just $268 a square foot.
Laminate $168 a square foot.
Waterproof plank an incredible 68 cents a square foot.
Plus pay no interest for 12 full months. During the 68th anniversary sale at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
We welcome you back with the Superstore matchup of the night here on TableRockSports.net. Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. Jaden Garcia for Willamette has 4. Jacob Hall has 7. Cole Zumwalt has 3. And Berkeley Granberry has 2. That is it for Willamette in the first half. For the Panthers, through the first 2 quarters, Isaac Tanashi has 4. Cole Adi has 7. Dufour has 2. Ritchie has 2. Clevenger has 5. Johnson has 2, and Von Strahl has 2. The Panthers lead it by 10, 26-16. It's been defense for South Medford, forcing a lot of tough shots for Willamette, especially down low. Johnson and Roy Mitchell getting it done on the defensive end. Mitchell had a great run there at the end of the first quarter into the second defensively, forcing some tough shots, getting a block, coming down on the other end, getting a nice bucket, and providing a little spark off the bench for the Panthers in the first half. South Medford going to look to keep it going here in the second half as they get the basketball to open up the third quarter of play. And we are underway. Ritchie has it here, looking for someone as he picked up his dribble. Free throw line pull up, no good for Clevenger. Coming up short, but Johnson's there to clean it up. Rebound and put back. Puts the Panthers up now by 12. Man-to-man defense from the Panthers as always. Foul there on Clevenger, his first personal. Miss on the other end. Now South Medford D going to set up the offense for the Panthers. Ritchie trying to find Spires on the, trying to find Tanashi on the alley-oop there, but overshoots him. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover for the Panthers. And Willamette will get the ball back. That one there, no good from Hall. He is the Willamette leading scorer with 7 of their 16. Johnson from downtown, no good. Tanashi, rebound and put back on the tough shot, falling to the floor, gets it to go. And the foul. He's now got 6 heading to the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. Jacob Hall picking up his first personal for the Wolverines. First team foul of the quarter for Willamette. Panache missing the free throw, but Granbury not able to hold on to the basketball. Coming down with it, it goes out of bounds, and now the Panthers from under their own basket get it quickly right back. Johnson, no good. A D cleans it up, though, and the putback for a D is good. Panthers extending their lead now, 32-16. 16-point Panther lead, 6:15 to go in the third. And a traveling violation will be called on Zumwalt. Another Willamette turnover here in the third quarter. Ritchie brings the ball up the court for the Panthers, setting up the offense now into the hands of Tanashi. Quickly, Ritchie gets it back. Corner D. Panthers will swing it around. Good feed from Johnson to Clevenger down low. And Clevenger finishes on the assist from Jed Johnson. Now an 18-point Panther lead. Good effort there from Clevenger. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Willamette basketball. Zumwalt with the bucket, but a beautiful outlet pass ahead to Clevenger. Panthers quickly answer. Clevenger now with 9 for the Panthers. Cole Newton in for the Wolverines. Jake Von Strahl into the ball game. Von Strahl will replace Tanashi. Roy Mitchell heading to the scores table. Missed bucket. Johnson the rebound. Three-pointer, no good. Clevenger the rebound. Has it blocked on the second chance try. The Panthers still have the basketball though. Ritchie now, pull up, no good. Ritchie here picking up on Hall. Now the ball in the hands of Garcia. And tough bucket there, good for Jaden Garcia. He now has 6 for Willamette. Panthers still up by 16. Tough shot. Good for Quentin Ritchie. He wanted the foul there on the bucket, but no call. Spires, Dufour, and Mitchell going to check into the ballgame for the Panthers. Johnson, Ritchie, and Clevenger going to come to the bench. Newton with the bucket off the Panthers turnover. 3:11 to go here, third quarter. And the Panthers are going to turn it over again. And a full timeout taken by Willamette. We'll take one as well. Panthers by 16, 3:02 to go. Third quarter. Back right after this on TableRockSports.net.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing. To be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your
We welcome you back with the Superstore matchup of the night. Out of the timeout, it'll be Willamette basketball. They trail by 16. Deep three, no good for Garcia. And Panthers not able to come down with it. It'll be Willamette basketball. 2:46 to go, third quarter. And the Panthers come up with the steal. Outlet pass ahead to a D. A D got caught up in the air there. Had to get rid of it before he came down and couldn't find anyone available. The Panthers turn it over. 2:17 to go here in the third. Panthers still lead it by 16. And another Willamette turnover. No call on the tough shot by Von Strahl. But Spires the rebound and finding Dufour for the bucket. Three-pointer, no good for Newton. A D the rebound. Minute 30 to go in the quarter. Mitchell, good find to Spires. And Spires with his first bucket of the ball game off of the Roy Mitchell assist. No good on the three-point try from Granberry. Spires the rebound, brings it all the way down the court. Finds getting the ball back, has it blocked. Willamette will come away with it. Mitchell not able to hold on to the basketball. And down to our final 40 seconds of the quarter. And Granberry with the turnover. 17 seconds to go. A D all the way down the court. And a circus shot there for a D, but it's not going to count after the foul. Zumwalt picking up the foul. It'll be his third personal, second team foul on the Wolverines in the third. As a D will come out and get a breather. Eight seconds to go. Good feed to Mitchell from Ritchie, and Mitchell finishing on the assist from Quentin Ritchie. Tough shot there for Burke, and it's no good. And we will end the third quarter. Panthers up by 22. 44-22, South Medford. Fourth quarter coming your way here in just a few moments. Folks, Table Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including the John L. Scott Real Estate Scoreboard, our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird, and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. And before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. That is Dutch Bros. And Medford Mattress has been helping you rediscover sleep for over 30 years. Medford Mattress in downtown Medford, where quality is not costly. We welcome you back with the Superstore matchup of the night here on Table Rock Sports. 22-point Panther lead as we start the fourth quarter. Willamette opens up with the basketball. And Dufour strips it away, goes to the floor, comes up with the ball. No good on the shot there from McCann. And Mitchell is fouled, going strong to the basket. And Mitchell was going to shoot a pair. Jacob Hall picking up his second personal. And Mitchell hits them both. Mitchell now with 6 points on the evening. Coming up at the end of the game, it'll be the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show. And that three-pointer there, good for Kenan Burke. That's his first bucket of the ball game. Spires going back up after the miss. Gets fouled. No, he's going to shoot a foul on Willamette's Berkeley Granberry. First free throw, good for Spires. Second one for Spires on the way, good as well. Three-pointer, no good off the back of the rim for Hall. Ritchie pull-up jumper, it's good. Quentin Ritchie now has 6 points for the Panthers. They lead it 50-25. And Mitchell with another bucket. Now has 8. Adi, Clevenger, Johnson, and Tanashi going to check back into the ballgame after the timeout taken by James Whiteman and the South Medford Panthers. It is a full timeout. We'll take one as well. Back right after this on TableRockSports.net.
In the heart of the Rogue Valley, RVTD connects us all. Not just through miles traveled, but also through time. 50 years ago, public transportation laid the foundation for growth in Southern Oregon. These early buses didn't just carry passengers. They carried progress, connecting communities and fueling dreams. Rogue Valley Transportation District, celebrating 50 years of moving our community forward.
We welcome you back with the Superstore matchup of the night here on Table Rock Sports. 5:39 to go. Panthers lead it by 25 as Garcia brings the ball up the court for the Wolverines, guarded by Clevenger. Gives it up now into the hands of Zumwalt. Willamette now down low to Granberry. And a tough shot goes for Granberry over Roy Mitchell. Again, though, good defense from Mitchell. And great move from Roy Mitchell. And Mitchell now has 10 points in the ball game. Mitchell picking up the foul, his first personal. Berkeley Granberry going to shoot a pair. Coming up at the conclusion of this game, it's going to be Willamette, South Medford, the girls action. We'll have it right here on Table Rock Sports as Granbury hits 1 of 2 from the free throw line. It'll be a battle of top 5 teams here at Dennis Murphy Court. Number 2 ranked South Medford taking on number 5 ranked Willamette. The only loss in the Southwest Conference for the Panthers came to the Wolverines up north. South Medford looking to avenge that loss here at home. You're going to want to catch that one. Sure to be a great ball game between South Medford and Willamette. Girls action starts at 7:30. Kevin McCann checks back in for Willamette. He will replace Berkeley Granbury with 3:59 to go in the ball game. And a block. I think Clevenger got a hand on that one. And we're going to have Tucker Hopkins, Levi Pacheco, Pierce Ashley, and Jackson Spires all checking into the ball game for the Panthers with 3:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. For what? I didn't. Who's the technical on? Not sure. Anyways, technical foul assessed on the Panthers. Somebody picked one up. Not sure who it was, but Zumwalt hits 1 of 2. And Willamette's going to get the ball back. 56-29, Panthers out in front.
The concession stands are still open.
Three-pointer there coming up short for Newton. Some new faces here. Braden Carson with the basketball. Now into the hands of Tucker Hopkins. Now Levi Pacheco. Spires dribbles the ball off of his foot. Willamette now on the other end. Garcia has it. He's going to fire up a 3. No good. Rebound is Carson. And a good feed there to Pacheco from Hopkins. And Pacheco finishes on the assist from Hopkins. Three-pointer for Garcia, no good. Pacheco comes down with the basketball. Pierce Ashley brings it up the floor. Braden Halfman checks in for Willamette. Fires the rebound off of the miss. Ashley for three, no good off the front of the rim. Rebound Garcia. In and out there for Carson. Pacheco, though, keeps it alive. Ashley's going to take another three. No good. Pacheco killing it on the boards for the Panthers here. Goes back up. No good. And the rebound into the hands of Campbell. Still here for South Medford's Hopkins. And Jackson Reed checks in for Willamette. 1:09 to go here. Panthers going to improve to 5-4 on the season, 9-12 overall on the year. Willamette will fall to 1-9 in the Southwest Conference and 4-18 overall on the season. As Carson picks up his first personal. Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show coming up at the conclusion of this one. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. Going to recap some scoring, all coming up on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show, where we make sports fun again. And Pacheco fouled. As he goes to the floor, he's heading to the free throw line. He's going to shoot a pair.
Called on the foul. Levi Pacheco at the line shooting two.
And Pacheco hits the front end. Pacheco makes them both. 28 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off for Willamette. Deep three. No good for McCann. The Panthers will be able to dribble this one out. Ashley going to take a three. No good. In and out for Ashley. .3 seconds to go. Ball goes into Garcia, and he's fouled with 2.9 to go. So Garcia is going to shoot a pair. Foul on the Panthers, Tucker Hopkins. And Garcia gets 1 of 2. And that'll do it for this one. The Panthers come away with the victory, 60-32 over the visiting Willamette Wolverines. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show coming up on TibleRockSports.net.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your.
We welcome you back to Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. South Medford wins it by a final 60-32 over the visiting Willamette Wolverines. Willamette now 4-18 overall in the season, 1-9 in the Southwest Conference. The Panthers now 9-12 overall in the season, 5-4 in conference play. For Willamette, Jaden Garcia finishes the night with 7, Jacob Hall with 7, Cole Zumwalt with 6, Berkeley Granberry with 5, Cole Newton with 2, and Cannon Burke had 3. For the Panthers, Tanashi had 6, Adi had 9, Dufour had 4, Spires with 4, Ritchie with 6, Clevenger with 9, Johnson with 6, Von Strahl with 2, Pacheco with 4, Roy Mitchell with 10, leading all scorers on the night for the Panthers. So a great night for Mitchell, getting to be the leading scorer. And our Tibble Rock Sports players of the game for Willamette, it is Jacob Hall, finishes the night with 7 points. And for South Medford, well, we're going to give it to Roy Mitchell. Coming off the bench, the 6'8 senior had a terrific night defensively down low against Berkeley Granberry. Had himself a couple blocks and finished the night as the leading scorer for the Panthers with 10 points. And that'll do it for tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching. We'd like to thank South Medford High School Athletic Director Patrick Grady for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on Table Rock Sports. Special thanks to Jake O'Connor of Willamette and James Whiteman for South Medford. Our next broadcast for the Panthers coming up in just a few moments, 18 minutes away. Number 2 ranked South Medford taking on number 5 ranked Willamette. A showdown in a race for the top spot in the Southwest Conference. Girls action coming up in just a few minutes. Until then, we're signing off. Thanks for watching, everybody.